Boogie takes flight, first time flying solo. Let's see how it goes. If you're new here, welcome. Hope you stick around. If you're coming back, you were all of that. Let's get into the video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe.
I wanna boogie with you, but let me boogie with you.
Oh, yeah.
It's your time to shine, live life, love God, then yourself, then boogie time. It's boogie time.
What the fuck? What the hell? What am I doing? Go around here. Okay. Let's get on.
Today, though, we appreciate you choosing Delta. We'll be out of here shortly. Thank you.
I liked this little introduction video. So I flew Frontier before and Southwest, but again, this is my first time flying solo. But yeah, I like the vibe there. I watched Beauty and the Beast too. At this point in the video, the plane's moving, we're preparing, for what's supposed to be like, to depart or, take off or whatever. But it was storming out. So the pilot was waiting from information from flight control to determine, when to really go, because, it was just really storming. So you were waiting and waiting and waiting. But this is a good time where you learn the beauty of patience. And even though I'm sitting in the middle seat, it actually is not bad. I do not really like the middle seat. Thankfully, the next flight, I don't have a middle seat. But it was actually cool. I sat next to, two gentlemen. One that was working on their laptop. Looked like they were a remote worker like me. And then also another one that was munching on some little snacks that he had. But yeah. Thankfully, we can watch movies. That helps a lot, because I didn't have my earbuds at that point, but I also did have my phone, had my little music. They did have Wi-Fi access. You can't, of course, make calls or anything on you can't use your WhatsApp or nothing like that, but you did have some Wi-Fi access. I had some difficulty with certain things working, but it was good to, have some. I was able to, take a peek at TikTok and things like that. So that was cool as I waited.
To clear up, so we should be able to get off the ground here soon. They are issuing takeoff slots into Atlanta going down the East Coast, just because of all the weather. The traffic is kind of bottlenecked into those slots. So the next available takeoff time for us that was available was 28 past the hours, worst case scenario. We're going to get with ground control here in a few minutes, since the weather's clearing up, and see if we can get a better time. That being the worst case scenario, again, flight time about 2 hours and 7 minutes from that time would put us on the ground closer to about 8:30 p.m. in Atlanta. So we'll try to work some things out here and give you an update here momentarily. But we thank you for your patience with the weather here, and we'll get off the ground as soon as we can. Thank you.
Once we got off into the air, finally, I started watching Clueless. I had my little complimentary snacks. I had my Coke, my Cheez-Its, and my Biscoff cookie. And, rest in peace, Brittany Murphy. Rolling with the homies. Now, look, you guys, this is cool too. I liked how you can kind of track and stuff, and you can see where I'm almost to ATL. Started watching guys shopping games for a second, and we're about to get off that plane, the first plane, and arrive to Atlanta. That airport is very big, and we had to catch the train. Here's my next lane. You see what I'm watching. And yes, we are almost to our destination. Comment below if you saw where the destination was to, if you paid attention to the last clip. And again, I'm just tracking. At this point, it was 59 minutes left of the flight, so I'm just showing you that. Technology is amazing. And here we are. Just showing you, getting some shots of that. And we are almost there.
At the gate and the catheters turn off their seatbelt sign. We also ask that you use caution whenever you open up the overhead bins. That is to prevent any injuries from any of the items that may have shifted during the flight. Now, you may continue to use your mobile devices. However, larger electronic devices, such as laptops, must remain so.
You just got me. So yeah, there was a flight delay that put me back about 2 hours. But hey, the ride was smooth. I didn't have to check luggage, and I arrived safely. I want y'all to comment below. Let me know if your flying experiences, where you like to travel. Thanks for watching the video.
I wanna boogie with you. Let me boogie with you.